Hi, my name is Miche Paul. I am a translator and interpreter by profession, a second degree black belt in Hapkido, and also the senior pastor of Harvest Georgetown in St. Vincent. I'd like to share a few tips with you on security. Everyone is talking about this pandemic, but we need to keep it in its proper perspective because approaching this crisis with a false perception can lead to decisions based on emotion, resulting in missteps that compound the matter. First of all, we need to know that some tough days are ahead of us. This statement is not to put on your radars the health and economic downfall. We are already experiencing all of that. It is to remind you that the world will be dealing with a more pressing matter like security. I recently completed a training with the United Nations Department of Safety and Security, and I've always been involved in security programs due to my military training. All across the world, we realize that security will be affected during the crisis and after the crisis. As we all know, unemployment does not only affect the unemployed person, but also family members and the wider community. The major issue is that it is psychologically and financially devastating for those who experience it, and there is a strong interconnection between the financial stress and the psychological distress. So here are a few steps to consider. Be ready and comply with security requirements for your home and wherever you go. That means you need to manage your risks. How? Make sure that your doors and windows are locked during the night. If you don't have an alarm system, get one or use burglar bars, especially on the ground floor. Install video cameras, exterior lights, and consider getting a good guard dog. Make sure you have a solid, reliable door with a lock and a peephole so you can check who is outside. Avoid walking around with excessive cash. You can easily be robbed. Keep your valuables hidden in a safe. Make copies of all your important documents. Have backups of your documents in a USB or virtual drive. Remember, your personal behavior can affect your entire family. Therefore, be selective with what you are posting on social media and be careful not to convey confidential information. Posting vacation messages and photos might give criminals information as to when you are away. Leave sensitive issues to persons who are authorized to speak on them. Always keep your family informed of your whereabouts. Be aware of which places to avoid. Avoid walking alone, especially at nights, in dark and empty areas. If you have to park your car, park it close to a hotel, a store, and not in a secluded area. Be vigilant when using headphones as they can be a distraction. Remind your children when talking to strangers, keep it short and get a callback number. Let them know not to divulge information about your location, where you live, when you will be back home. Don't make yourself a target. Be aware of strangers walking or driving around your neighborhood. Avoid suspicious persons. Be aware of people asking for directions. If you are alone, be prepared to run or shout if you are in danger. Wear comfortable clothing wherever you go and carry your bag securely. Keep your keys handy to get in your car quickly. If you are somewhere and you are taking the elevator, trust your instinct. If someone makes you feel uneasy, do not get in. If you are already in, get out immediately at the next floor. After the crisis, people will go back to a normal life, forgetting that the crisis leaves its trace. Remember, a crisis often leads to another crisis, bigger or smaller. If you find these steps helpful, you can share them with your friends and family members. You can contact me at 784-493-5042 or email me at info@harvestgeorgetown.org. Hope that helps, and be safe.